Malah. Alah. Tong ni pareman sing goreng.
Don't go nowhere, y'all. Did y'all watch the medicine reunion yet? I had a lot of emotions. This show right here is by far my favorite show on TV. I'm mad it's going off. This reunion right here, it started off slow. It did. Damn. Where do I start? Let's just start from the beginning. I like the Bible. Let's talk about the fashions. Let's start with the good stuff first. I like the fashions. I like Toya's hair. Oh, bless me. I like the Bob on Quad. Heavenly was cute for what Heavenly does. Simone was cute for what Simone does. You know, Mariah was very not Mariah tonight. You know, she usually pushes through it. She was a little basic Mariah tonight. Contessa looked good. I like the jumpsuit that she had on tonight. She looked good. It was out of her league. I don't know who told her to do that. Maybe when a sissy dressed her tonight or whatever. But it was cute. She looked really good. What else is going on? Hell, there really was no funny parts in this reunion. Really, this shit was... Let me take these glasses off. Toya saying that Kawhi really doesn't love her husband the way she should, or whatever Andy asked. And she said no. So, Toya, let me ask you this. If somebody asks Eugene because he goes down in the basement and jacks off, does that mean that he doesn't love you the same way? So, here's my question about Quad and the baby, because, you know, I was sitting and I was thinking about, okay, so what if she did give him a baby and their marriage still would have went to the state that it's in right now and they had a baby here? So, who's to say that a couple years ago, they were already going through these problems. She just didn't air it on TV. This season, maybe she was like, okay, it's time to air this out on TV because it's getting a little real. You know, I'm not saying that either one of them are perfect. I think Kawhi and her husband have took a fair share in the blame. You know, maybe Kawhi could have gave her husband a baby. Who's to say? I just think Dr. G's idea of a wife is like stay-at-home mom and, you know, cook and clean, have dinner ready for me. He does, and that's what he wants. And if that's the case, you need to go get one of these stocks on Instagram. And I've been saying that all season long. Mimosa break. Contessa, I knew you was gonna go back to medicine, girl. I told you that in my last video. I said Contessa is gonna go back to medicine. And what did she do? She went back to fucking medicine. On to Contessa. You know, Contessa been rubbing me the wrong. She rubbed me the wrong way on the season finale. She rubbed me the wrong way a little bit tonight because you're saying that these girls are so above and beyond or whatever that they were looking down upon Miss Renee to the point as to... I didn't understand exactly what you were saying, Contessa, because what were they supposed to be like? Yay, oh, she's acting like this. Like that woman called you a bitch. She was throwing shit at you in your own home. Like she called you a bitch in front of these new women. And like Simone said, they weren't going against Miss Renee. They were defending you against her. Like, that's your nanny and that's how she treats you. Um, I think you just took that in the wrong way. You know what? I was watching this and I was watching Contessa's body language. I don't think Contessa might not be back. I don't know if she has what it takes, but I don't know if she can take the bullshit that comes along with some of these women at the time. I don't know. Maybe she does. I'm not sure. Yes for Eugene being home. Yes for him having a new job and a new position. Congrats to that. I'll have a drink to that. Hell, I'll have a drink. I'll have a drink to anything. Heavenly. Heavenly is definitely here to make good TV. A lot of times she jokes. I don't know. Toya, I don't think Heavenly was trying to call you fat. I've never heard her call you fat. Now you have a fat ass. Yeah, but you live in Atlanta and you know, like, that's a thing nowadays. So that's kind of like a compliment. I don't think she was saying it in like a bad way. And nobody knew you struggled with weight. I mean, nobody would have ever thought that because you wear those dresses that shows your figure off. So we would never suspect. Damn, I can't talk. Suspect that you would have body issues. And I guess that doesn't mean anything, but you do flaunt your body around like you had those booty shorts on that time and you sat down in Curtis's lap. Or he pulls you into his lap and you didn't get up, bitch. Right. Those body issues talking about you when it got motherfucking lipo, bitch. Oh, yeah, okay, girl. Girl, you live in motherfucking Georgia, bitch. Bitches is going to get asses like yours and you getting yours sucked out. Child cheese. Want to get her ass sucked out. I'm mad. She mad at Heavenly. Because she called her. I never heard her call her fat. If she called me fat, please send me the link. Twitter me the link. Instagram me the link. I know she said that Toya had a fat ass. Who gets mad at somebody for saying somebody has a fat ass these days? Like, let's just be honest. In 2018, everybody want a fat ass. Okay? Whatever. Moving right the fuck along. I do agree with what Jackie said. Jackie said, you know what? I spend personal time with Heavenly off of it. What she basically was saying was, I spend time with Heavenly off of these cameras. I go to church with her. I do think she's a different person off of these cameras. Listen, Heavenly is here to give people good TV. I keep telling y'all, she got that Kenya Moore thing going on. Like, she knows who her friends are in this circle. She knows what to say to who to say to what. And she does it. She knows how to push Mariah's buttons. She knows how to push Contessa's buttons. Then that's just how it is. Heavenly and Mariah arguing in that scene on the break. Drawing on her I don't know if drawing on her little picture was the right thing. That was a little petty. But Mariah, you further perpetrate I cannot talk tonight. I hate when I drink I can't talk. You further perpetuate. I didn't say the word right, y'all. I've been drinking. But you further perplex. That's something. What these women say about you. Because you'll say something, you'll do something and be like, yeah, but you said this, but you did that. Oh, that was just we all throw shade. I'ma throw shade back. Yeah, y'all throw shade, but you take it a little bit further. You're going on live on Facebook. You know, to be the queen bee of this show like you claim to be, you're the executive producer. Where? I'm just asking because I always wanted to know that where is your EP titles, and I'm just wondering if you have all these, if you have such EP. Then you were saying backstage, Heavenly needs to go. Heavenly needs to go. It seems like to me you had it out last season with Heavenly on the reunion. So if you got that much power, will you get rid of Heavenly? So will we not see Heavenly back next season? If Mariah got, then you know what? Don't y'all get down in the comments calling me a Mariah hater. Mariah was wrong tonight. Mariah and Heavenly were both wrong tonight. Mariah throws these darts out and gets mad when people throw them back at her. I don't like that. I don't like people like that. I can't fuck with a bitch like that. I hate a bitch like that. Oh, we gonna throw shade, but when I throw shade back at you, it's a problem. And then she got a nerve to be backstage crying, and I'm like, Mariah, what exactly are you crying for? Like, this is my thing. If you gotta cry, if these girls are evoking these type of emotions out of you like that, why are you still here? Your EP. I'm sure you got a little bit of pull on Bravo. I'm sure you know some ladies who have been calling you about being on this show. Start a different show, Mariah. Because this one right here, pull the Mona Scott to this show. Because these girls, they just don't see it for you like that. The only one who's really here for you is Toya. Simone tolerates you. Jackie is she's on the fence with you. Quad definitely don't see it for you. And you and Heavenly can't get along for shit. Y'all can't move past the mama jokes or whatever. And I'm just like, what really bothered me though with Quad, when she was like, y'all said what y'all said to each other, why can't y'all move past it? Quad, why can't you move past what you and Mariah got going on as well? So I don't like when people give advice but they can't take it. And then Mariah wants to say that Heavenly was a bully. I'm like, I can't stand when people do stuff like that. They throw bricks and then hide their hands. Like, that really bothers me. Like, Mariah, you're so guilty of that shit. And I just, no, sis. Bad lady, you gon' miss your bus. Throwing all that shade like that. I guess nobody ever told you. Bitch. I like the moment when Heavenly had walked over there to Toya and she told Toya that I struggle with my weight too. And you know, when Heavenly first came on the show, she did struggle with her weight, and I'm glad that she was able to admit that. One point in this show that really, did y'all hear when Quad said, we're working together, we're working on to figure out what we can do to fix the mess that we made. What that said was, I sat down and I realized that it's not just Dr. G, it's both of us. Simone announcing that divorce. It's just like watching your aunt and uncle who you thought were like had it going on all these many years, and it's like they pop up and say, oh, we're getting divorced, and you be like, huh? What you mean y'all getting a divorce? I don't know, but it seems like part 2 and 3 will be a little, I guess this was the introduction to the genre, but it seems like part 2 is going to be, part 2, they're going to start boiling the pot. Part 3, the pot going to start boiling over. Yeah, this was a good season. It was a good reunion. Mariah, I don't know what to say about Mariah. You know, Simone, Jackie, Contessa was annoying tonight. We'll see what happens in part 2 and 3. I'm getting out of here because I'm almost 15 minutes in. Drop down in the comments and let me know what was your favorite part of the reunion tonight. Who did you guys think was wrong? Did you think Heavenly was wrong? Did you think Mariah was wrong? Did you think they both were wrong? I'll go on and say that I think they both were wrong. I think Heavenly was wrong to go right on that woman's poster like that, but the shit was funny as fuck. It really was funny. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens in part 2 and 3, huh? I wish I had some spooky music. Bye, y'all.